Alright. Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Okay. So we have people in. I think it's time. I think it's safe to get started. People will start trickling in, like you said. So who's ready for some scares? I know I am. Resume the story. So, to remind people of what happened last time, I'm a girl. I woke up in an abandoned, like, underground basement hospital thingy, and I have no idea what's going on. I am trying to figure out, or I'm trying to get out of there, and every time I collect a bunch of items, or a bunch of memories, it allows me to open up the next passage, and it's revealing more of my character's, I'm assuming my character's history. So far we have found a teddy bear, a Bible, and I don't remember what the next thing is. So I'm missing one, but I think I've only found the 3 items. And then there's a lot of creepy ghosts that I can kill with torches, glow sticks light the way, and other things. So let's go back with daylight! So it's loading the game. I would love to load this data. Resume story. Yes. Oh, ha! Might help if I hit yes. Alright, the game is loading right now. So, here it comes. Everybody, welcome to Daylight. The insanity has begun. You should see the nice little PlayStation loading animation. Apparently it's very adorable, as people have said. For those of you just joining us, this is part 2 of Daylight. I did the first part last week, and let's see how much progress we can get. I know the game is a fairly short game. I don't know if we're going to finish it tonight. Maybe we'll do it next week, but let's just keep going, and I thank you for joining me. Let's see. So, while this is loading, that's a fairly large load, or fairly long load, considering it's 11 megabytes local. So, oh, well, it's an indie game, so. Slurping my coffee. Babbling my babble. Babblefish. Alta Vista Translate. Anybody remember that? Old school. Way before Google Translate. Babblefish. Alright. Here we go. So, for people new to this game is interactive. So when you type things into the chat, it can actually alter my game. So, for example, scream and feet will produce sounds in my game. So, those are the 2 we know of. I don't like it when you do it, but that doesn't mean you're not going to do it. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm already starting one. Oh, jeez! That was fast! Oh, God, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I was trying to orient my screen. Don't scream. It's not very nice. So yes, the objective is I'm looking for items. And I do have to get a little bit into the swing of this game. It is a little bit... there's just something about the game that just feels a little different. Thanks, Robert.
Hello?
I think they did an update to this game because it's running a little bit differently. Better. And the audio has been kind of... Oh, that's what that sound is. Yeah, so the ghosts in this game have a tendency to just be like, "What up, bro?" And it scares the poop out of me. Usually you can hear them, but sometimes I'd just be like, "What up, bro?" Dude, door. Oh, man. That's the sound of a ghost. I think. So the glow sticks help me find things. Ooh. To Captain Alex Sr., Baxter reports that the lights down in solitary confinement are flickering, and some are turning off at times. I have sent a request to maintenance to take a look at it. Even in the hole, prisoner 203 is causing problems. He was found trying to gouge his eyes out. I had Baxter and a few of the night shift put him in a straitjacket for now. I will be calling the asylum tomorrow to have one of their people come check him out. The man's just not right. He still insists that something is in the cell with him.
Oh my god.
Oh?
No!
Oh, that's right. So, remnants leave their mark on me.
The memories will burn into your flesh. Don't let them see.
It's not making me do it all over again, is it? That would be sucky. Also, the more remnants I find, the more prevalent ghosts will be. Stop it!
Oh my god, what was that?
Open. Open. And who? And... Aha! His body was covered with maze-like cuts on his skin and tongue. His eyes were also missing. It's unclear whether they were self-inflicted or the work of another. When he pressed to investigate the tunnels, Dr. Mercer interceded and took command, leading a small team of guards he felt he could trust. For the sake of the victim's family, we have declared it a murder. Body slated for cremation before sending the remains off the island. I think we got that one already. So the game is also entirely randomly generated. So these are the things where I need to see.
There's got to be a key.
And I have to get all 8 remnants to open the key. So every time I die, it's going to randomly generate the levels, which is really cool because it doesn't make playing the same parts over and over repetitive. As you can see, the map is on my cell phone that I'm holding in my hand.
Is there anybody in there?
Don't call for them. They're not very nice. Too many flares. I think I'm going to need to up the brightness a little bit just because it's a little too dark. So I'm going to see what is going on. More like I just need to up the backlight, I think. There we go. Maintenance has conducted tests on prison's electrical systems. No indication of faulty wiring found. The main generator is also working in perfect order. If further issues persist, guards are recommended to take note and leave a message with the facility secretary. So this will be where the memory item is. It's a tie, Chelsea. Yeah, type scream. Or feet. Ah! Gosh darn it! Even though I said it, I still wasn't expecting it. You suck, Robert. Remember, there is an input lag in Twitch. Chelsea. Chelsea. Are you drunk? Stop with the feet. Oh snap, Robert. Yeah, I see. Paul, there's something strange going on with prisoner 203. Last night, Bert and I heard him shrieking. It almost didn't sound like him. The shrieking died off when he reached his cell, but he was still screaming. It was like the two sounds were separate. I don't know how he's doing it, but it's giving me the willies. He screams whenever the lights start flickering. The man ain't right, Paul, and the other prisoners are pleading for me to send him back upstairs. I don't know what to do with this guy. Prisoner 203 was found dead in his cell tonight. He was found twisted up like a rat's nest. I don't know how he got that way or how he killed himself. All I know is I heard an ear-splitting scream from solitary. I ran down to see what was going on, and Baxter was already in a corner puking his guts out. Bert looked white as a sheet. They haven't said anything about it yet. What's going on here, Alec? In the past month, we've had 3 prisoners die on our watch. The officers are getting spooked out, and I'm starting to think something is really going on around here. There has been a noticeable increase in prisoner violence, both amongst themselves and towards staff. In the future, all guards will be required to do their rounds in groups of 2 or more. Nurses will not be allowed to tend... Oh, I accidentally hit a button. Sorry. You know what I would like? I'd like to find the last 2 things. There's so gonna be a ghost just showing up. Aha! He did it again! He did it again! I knew that the guard was up to no good. I received my food yesterday. I found a worm inside the mashed potatoes. Disgusting! I know that it's the guard because when he hands the tray of food to me, he says, "Eat up, Buttercup," with this evil look in his eyes. I'll gouge his eyes out tomorrow. I know I definitely read that one. Wow! Jeez. Stop with the scream! I'm hoping the game's saved properly, because... Or maybe I'm just having a very nice game. I'm okay with that. Too many ghosts. Open! Too many flares.
I see it, Sarah. The sigil. It's here.
Numerous reports of electrical outages, cell doors opening and closing on their own, and other electrical issues have been logged and reported. Maintenance will be conducting tests on the prison wiring and circuit boards tomorrow. Alright, so now I need to go get the sigil. I think it's this way. This is the sigil, or is this the key room? Wait. Man, I'm having really good luck. As people who watched last time probably know, I'm surprised I haven't run into more than one ghost. Where is it? The triggers? What trigger? Oh, you mean the R2X thing? I hear you, ghost. No, that's that room. Must have been that one, right? Oh, we don't know what all of them... You can try looking them up online. We tried last week, but not a lot of luck. Starting to worry a little bit that the... Where is this room? It should be right here, right? Or maybe this one just doesn't have a lot of ghosts. I'd be okay with that. Where is this room? Sorry, guys.
Is there anybody in there?
Stop talking. Bark. Wow, that's a ghost. That is definitely a ghost.
I know there's somebody here.
There's nobody here.
I know there's somebody here.
Where is this thing? I saw it. Right? I need to remember where things are a little bit better. person's just kind of getting used to the game again. I've been here. Have I been back this way? Yes, I have. The ghost is just gonna pop out. I know it is. Stop it. Stop it. Oh god, you found it. This game just got a lot more interactive now, didn't it? Okay, so it's not that. That's where I came from. I will find this thing. Come on! Where are you?
Hello?
Hello, stick. I don't think it's really going to help me, but who knows? It might. I've gone through here. I know that's where I need to go in the end. Oh, I didn't actually touch it. That's why it's not showing up on my map. I just saw it. There it is. No,
Anybody
Robert.
there?
Here, well, at least let me get my... Oh, I had to do the Bible level again. See ya, Robert.
Such brutality, corruption, and chaos.
The curse grew stronger as time went on, with each year further tightening its grip. They built steel cages to contain its resolve. Enslavement, isolation, reckless abandon. The city would burn with hatred and fear.
Oh god, that's a ghost. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Made it. Alright, I'm caught up again now.
Oh god, I can't see anything.
I guess it didn't save last time. Oh well, at least I did it quickly. I didn't die. Ooh, it's Al Capone. It's probably not actually Al Capone. Alright, so now we're treading into new territory. Ooh, glow sticks. While the doc's methods are sometimes unconventional, we can't argue with the results. Not once have we helped advance science and save lives, but we've gotten several confessions out of these scumbags as well. The things people admit to doing are just sickening. I can't believe I ever doubted old Mercer.
Guardians reflecting our fears, creating the illusion of control. Even I can identify with that.
So I'm going to let this finish loading. See how it's loading in the top left? The game does a pretty big load in between areas. There we go. And it's saving now. Oh, well, that's probably why. Unreal Engine 4, man. Alright. Now we're in new territory. Let the scares begin. Whoa!
Looking back on it now, I think we did remarkable work here.
That was scary.
That's it. The guards sometimes made the work easily accessible.
December 2nd, 1934. Inmates think that this penitentiary is some kind of joke. They think that since there are so many inmates that we don't know how to keep them in line. And to be honest, that's not far from the truth. Oh, I hit something. Sorry. You can't go back. It's kind of a problem with this. But anyways, I hear some guards talking about not stopping the fights anymore and letting the prisoners solve our little overpopulation problem themselves. So something going on with this kind of asylum prism thingy. This doesn't seem to be working yet.
Society's needs come before the individual's needs.
Since you're new to this part of the prison, I wanted to give you a quick heads up on how things work around here. Make sure guards are standing by when you open the doors after questioning. The doors themselves all trigger on the same electric switch. Cheap, right? And don't worry about the clunking sounds you hear on the pipes. There ain't no... Ooh, excuse me. There ain't no ghosts. It's just the boilers being routed through this area. Expect to see maintenance down here every once in a while, messing with the valves and checking to make sure all the seals are intact. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. That's not scary at all. Oh, there's something over here I missed. Attention guards. By order of Dr. Mercer, guards are to remain outside of the infirmary at all times unless otherwise notified. When dropping off prisoners or patients, guards may remain outside of infirmary doors but are not allowed to enter unless specifically requested by Dr. Mercer. Any guard who does not comply will be terminated on spot with no benefits. Creepy. Nope. Get the power going. There. Stop with the feet! Jeez. You are totally drunk, aren't you, Chelsea? Aha! A switch. A lever. Ooh. Ooh. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh god, that was terrifying. To Dr. Mercer, even as the new financial advisor of Mid-Island Penitentiary, there isn't anything I can do to keep this place running for more than 9 months. Almost all funding has been cut off because of the poor performance of the penitentiary. While you claim to have made great scientific breakthroughs, we need results that we can sell if you want to keep funding your experiments. If the violence doesn't stop, we're going to face closure. Start giving out heavier doses of pills or something. We simply cannot afford any more lawsuits. Oh, politics. Some objects can be climbed. Cool.
Can't see a thing.
Oh. Creepy.
But they suffered. They suffered.
Still open as well. Oh, God. Okay, I can't go through that. That hurts. Aha. I hate steam puzzles.
I can barely see.
November 21st, 1934. I didn't know the things you think I did. I know I confessed. Who wouldn't with what happens to us? But I've never harmed anyone in my life. When I came here, I was sane, but this place is making me crazy. I can't shut the voices out of my head anymore, and it's all I can do to scratch away chunks of wall instead of my own face. By the time you find us, I'll either be safe or drowned. Either way, I hope that you rot in hell for what you've done to me. Ah.
Please, God, make it stop.
Well, that wasn't as scary as... That was creepy.
Hello?
Onward and upward, my dear. We have much to see, and so little time between us.
I'm not going down there. It's gonna force me to go down there. Okay, take a drink of water. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
I know there's somebody here.
Hey, it's saving, thank God. Bing! What?
It can be difficult, building hopes on a foundation of confusion, misery, and death.
What the freak was that sound? Or was it just the pipes that you said it would be? Oh, whoa, whoa! Avoid the shadows. What the? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shadows kill. Okay. They say she's coming back. They told me to wait for her. She belongs to them. If I find her, I can belong too. She won't get through here, even if I have to hide inside the sludge and drag her down myself. Yeah, kind of swear. So that's the room. Oh. I figured Mercer wouldn't mind if I stopped down here in the tunnel for a bit of peace and quiet. Some of the guys complain about the smell, but I gotta admit, I find it kind of peaceful. It's nice to get away from all the screams. Man. Concerning dock security risks. As you know, we bring all supplies and prisoners to Mid-Island via the docks. As part of our regular patrol of the area, we check the gates to the old sewer tunnels. Lately, however, we keep finding the lock busted. I don't mean like somebody comes by and unlocks it. I already checked with maintenance. I mean like somebody comes by and beats the crap out of it. We haven't had an escape in months, so I'm not sure who keeps doing this. They'd better hope I don't catch them. Man, the audio on this is really well done. Oh, cool, I missed one. Concerning death of Officer Dawson. Officer Dawson was still alive. We found him at the docks while trying to get a shipment. He emerged from the sewers, raving for us to leave the birds alone. We all heard stories about a crow man who feeds the darn birds, but I never thought much of it. Dawson was the crow man. He came at us with a pipe, and we had no choice but to put him down. He was shot 22 times before he dropped. When we tried to examine the body, he pushed us off and ran to the forest, screaming about preparing for the return of 13, before finally collapsing dead. I gave the other officers the rest of the week off. What happened to Dawson? And what's the return of 13? That's a good question. This one's fairly straightforward, which I'm happy about. Officer Dawson went missing more than 3 years ago. He was last seen as he stepped out for dock patrol in the spring of 1917. We searched the area and had boats troll the nearby water, but eventually he was presumed dead. We were so very wrong. I'm gonna use a glow stick then. Apparently I keep getting too many of them. else can I go? Let's see. I must have missed a pathway or something. It's gotta be this way. Aha. Let's see. Didn't go far enough. Aha. Empty. Is which actually one? I found a glow stick. Yeah, good thing I used one. Freedom. You don't think about it until it's gone. And now that I have it back again, I keep thinking about how nice my little cell upstairs was. A few hours ago, a few bad smells. A few hours, a few bad smells, and then all I had to do was swim back to the mainland. But it doesn't work. I follow the current, it doesn't go to anywhere. It flows into itself. How is that even possible? Trapped. It's been 2 days and I haven't found my way out of these sewers. I drank some water from a leaking pipe, but I think it made me sicker. The layout of this place makes no sense to me, and every time I think I can smell the ocean, I reach a dead end. I expect help will come shortly. Yeah, I think they're all random as to how regular they work. I don't like that you guys have the list now, though.
They've presented the sigil. Claim it.
Flickering lights on the second floor. I came down to the tunnels to investigate the flickering. I suspect it could be an issue with the old power lines. However, I was unable to perform a thorough inspection. I entered through the docks, but spent the better part of the night wandering lost beneath the facility. I placed rocks and garbage in patterns to help me find my way back out. But then when I tried to backtrack, they were repositioned or else completely gone. I will return to finish the job. I'm on my way to the surface now. This is the key.
God, where's the key?
Alright, so I need to know. Alright, so I know where I need to go now. I need to go all the way back up. Because why not? Aaron, I'm having great luck tonight, aren't I? Compared to last time where it was like every few feet, ghost! What is this? They will consume me. Uh-oh. Sewer tunnels. After the cell blocks lost water pressure again, I was assigned to investigate the sewage tunnels. I brought my lamp and a map to the old pump room, and now I've looked around. Now that I've looked around, things are a lot worse than we originally thought. Several sewage pipes are busted and no longer draining properly. The wiring's been cut in several places, which is likely to cause electrical shorts in the building, and bricks dislodge themselves from the ceiling at random. It's not safe down here anymore. A complete overhaul is in order. Well, that's the glory of random generated. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
What the?
It's the out of this thing.
Oh God, no.
They never forgave those who persecuted them so. 400 years of rage, Sarah. 400 years of rage.
Please leave me alone. I didn't persecute you. I'm a nice person. I'm very nice. Run, 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 make up right here. Sweet. Yes! Alright. It's like a witch doll, it looked like. Uh-oh, straight into another one.
Sometimes we build too many walls and not enough bridges. But these walls allowed for more delicate work. Work without interruption, focused and precise.
Anything else you got? Alright, that's it. The more I keep at this diary business, the more I like it. I took to wandering the tunnels a bit and found the old pump room. I'd heard they wanted to treat the sewage on the island here, turn it into drinking water or something. Guess I never really got that far up the ground. Still, it's my good fortune. Now I got this nice little private office with a desk I can use when Mercer isn't using it. It's almost like my own personal little fortress. Oh, game still loading. Pardon the lag. This doesn't seem to be working yet. Yeah, so there we go. Loading. Oh, you can stop with the scream. Hi, Denise. Wait, that wasn't you guys. That was an actual in-game scream. It's okay. Welcome. Mercer told me I couldn't come to my office anymore. He says there's too much work to do for me to come down here whenever I want. I tried to explain to him that I need this place, that it helped me deal with the stress. What does he care, though? I can't ride anywhere else. This is the only place I feel like I hear the real things inside my head. It's odd. I'm never lonely down here. It feels like I'm with my mother, but she died years ago. There's some sort of presence here, and I can't give that up. I think this is where I belong. What is that sound? I don't like that sound. Creepy.
Given time, one can conceive the unconceivable.
Please don't say things like that when I'm in a boiler room. One of the new guards went missing. We don't typically come down here, but Mercer asked us to find him before he gets in the way of the work we're doing. I hope the kid's okay. Denise, I am having an awesome night tonight. I have run into like a total of 3 ghosts. So creepy sounding. Unlimited glow sticks? Use the glow sticks. We're set power to bridge. We almost lost the bridge the other day after a heavy rain. Remember, when we get additional fluids running through here, we must raise the bridge. It's your only way out of here. If the power cuts out again, it must be reset in order for the bridge to operate. All pump room staff needs to be familiarized with this process. We wouldn't want anyone getting stuck down here and missing their ferry off the island. Oh, it's a ferry! Escape. We found him. We all knew he was upset about how some of the other guards were treating him, but the docs told us his diary was helping him. I read through it to look for a suicide note, but his last entry doesn't make any sense. I transcribed here for clarity, and we're going to pass it on to the police in case of some kind of code. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Creepy. Huh. Doc, I did what you asked. Patient 13's records were destroyed and we burnt everything that she ever wore, used, or created in the sewer furnace. How did you know about the old furnace down in the tunnels? Doesn't look like anyone's been there in decades. Creepy. Where's the power for this thing? It's gotta be in here, I think. Come, little glow stick, show me the way. It's not in here. Aha! There it is.
Putting the pieces together, discovering how they fit.
$10. The guy on the phone is Dr. Mercer.
Connect.
Stop with the scream.
Quiet. So quiet. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed.
Dude, why are you so cray-cray?
And I got it too. Oh, I've got it all right. Now you're here. You and me.
I actually had to redo the last level I did. And then something about people being burnt, I think, like witches. Oh god. Oh my god.
Just how fit are you, Sarah? Going to try and swim for it? You're a healthy little thing. I bet you could make it. You're so close.
It's a trap. Oh, cool, flares. Creepy. Yeah, nothing really plot related you missed.
Yet it is our fear that makes us feel our humanity, corrupting us with each delicate thread.
Remember, there are certain blocks I can push, so certain things I can climb. And there's a valve. And it keeps spinning on through. Oh, whoa! Whoa, that's a ghost. No, that's Denise. Gosh darn it! Aha! Oh. That worked. Explosion! Oh, I see. Puzzle! I love you too. There you give it the heebie-jeebies. Climbing. Climbing. Into the house. Concerning unexplained occurrences on job site. Numerous complaints that workers have been seeing things. When asked to elaborate, someone said they see people out of the corner of their eye, only to turn and nothing is there. The general sense of dread and of being watched seems to be affecting all workers. The highest volume of complaints seems to be coming from the night shift, which has gone so far as to seeing actual people within the construction area. You totally caused that explosion. Excuse me. Yeah. Tragedy 1939. Tragedy once again strikes New Kipling. This time, a charter boat Compass Lily caught fire while rounding the coast of Mid-Island. It's believed that 1,342 people were on board at the time, and only 332 have since been confirmed alive. Survivors were rushed to Mid-Island Hospital and given immediate care. Denise, I got your text. I will. According to official investigation, it is believed that the accident was caused by a problem in the engine room. It has also been discovered that all safety protocols were incredibly substandard, and rumors around the boat abound that the boat's chief engineer was mentally unstable. The company that owned the Compass Lily has stated that they are deeply sorry for what has happened and has promised that it will use state-of-the-art safety procedures from now on. And there's a lot of notes here. Exploding ship.
There's no escaping fate.
That's incredibly ominous. Thank you, Sarah. Being such a positive person. The reports keep pouring in from anonymous locals concerning bodies washing up on the shore. Usually these reports are accompanied by witnesses stating that the deceased are wearing prison uniforms consistent with those from the prison on Mid-Island. Each time we drive to the scene, the bodies are mysteriously gone. The only thing we ever see are a bunch of crows. For now, we're putting these calls on low priority standing. It's probably just some kids pulling pranks.
To the edge of the miraculous.
Six remnants I have to find now.
The exit to the end. Where is it, Sarah?
I don't like that I'm in a forest now. I will use the flare when I feel I have to. Stop it. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Where's this? Whoa! Whoa! Owl. Was that you guys? That wasn't you guys. What is that?
In time we hate that which we fear.
Oh, cool. I found this room. I'm on edge. Oh!
Do you feel it nearby? Feel it inside?
Oh, hello, ghost. Ah! What was that? Ah! Oh, that's not you guys, is it? That's just this place. Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy. I want to get around there. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Where are you? Where are you? Oh god.
Slipping away, losing your way.
I really am losing my way. It keeps telling me to light my flares, so I'm a little concerned. Fortunately, unlimited flares. Cool, I killed something. Stop it. Stop it. Joe. I've chosen Warner and Morgan to join the assessment crew. They'll be running the post driver to restamp and secure any loosened soil during after the test.
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
Mr. Francis fell into a trench we had just poured cement into. He's alive, but he was moved to the Mid-Island Hospital emergency to have his lungs checked for inhalation. His replacement is scheduled to come tomorrow. Recommending guards be posted, as this is the third incident where someone is inexplicably fell, starting to suspect if someone is pushing them. God, these sounds. GNC Investment Corp's stock price plunged 30% yesterday amidst damaging rumors connected to the already troubled construction project. According to an anonymous source within the company, several graves were found on site, thought to be over 300 years old. Though the contents of the graves is yet unknown, the same anonymous source speculated about the possibility that the graves are Native American archaeological relics. If true, this could no doubt push back the construction or halt it altogether. Don't you hate it when you... Ah! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh, that was amazing. Oh. 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 Oh god. Okay, so I died. It's reloading right now. That was horrible. Unexpected. Horrible. Oh god. Whew. Everybody else okay in here? Anybody die? So yeah, apparently it takes a long time to load the data file, so I'm apologizing. It's still loading. But it's doing its thing. Load, 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 load. 40%. Load, 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 load. 56%. There we go. I return to the application. Alright. Here I am. Don't die, Denise. No! I hear you. Ha! Gotcha! Eat that, pufferfish. Gotcha.
Life is but a butterfly's dream.
I don't like your butterflies, sir. Human remains inside a pine box while digging. We haven't told anyone at the hospital yet, and I've asked the team to keep this to themselves while we determine how to proceed. The body itself looks really, really old, so I don't think we need to alert anyone if we don't have to, especially with the growing concern over the unfortunate accidents we had. Pressured by Liberal Councilman Anthony Wasserman, the New Kipling City Council has been considering whether or not to investigate safety practices at the GNC Investment Corp Mid-Island Hospice Project, which has been under construction for some time. The project has been set back on 3 separate occasions by fatal accidents, all involving the deaths of construction workers. In my 9 years on the council, I've never seen a more disastrous construction project. GNC has been cited numerous times for safety violations, but this particular project stinks to high heaven, and I'm determined to get to the bottom of it, said Wasserman at Thursday's council meeting. He was opposed by Councilwoman Shirley Johnson, who has been asked by several labor groups to abstain from the vote due to her connections to the GNC Investment Corp. New Kipling is partnered to renovate Mid-Island. Due to GNC generosity, sections of Mid-Island Hospital have been renovated and reopened. Once the hospice has been completed, hospital staff will be moved over and the old Mid-Island Hospital will be torn down. The town of New Kipling is excited for the opportunity to revitalize and rebuild a staple of the city's history. Ha! You did it again! This time I had my torch out. You suck, dude.
In time we eat that which we fear.
Please notify workers there will be a soil quality test and assessment starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please pick 2 to 3 of your regular men to assist. All other workers should stay away from the construction site and clocked out until the following morning. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, GNC Investments. Really not liking this area. Way too many possible doors they can come from. Well, there's all the ghosts. Soil tests lead to brand new disaster and loss of life. During the soil taste for Mid-Island to investigate the practices of GNC Investments, an accident with the equipment caused worker Wilson Warner to be crushed to death. Ugh. There has been at least one other known serious injury, but the details have not been released. The local police department is investigating, and we are still waiting on a comment from GNC Investments. Alright, I'm only missing one. And there's more torches here. Come on, give me the flares. Ooh, I saw you just chilling there, waiting to eat my flesh. There's the last one.
What happened to the girl? Is she still in that dark place?
Next one out. Oh, they're teleporting. That's horrible. Joe, some of the guys are angry. Every morning something goes missing from the night before. On top of that, we're already way over budget. We keep having accidents and it's like someone keeps undoing the work we're doing overnight. Some are asking for their money and plan to walk off the job. What would you like me to do? Hire scabs?
It's here.
Okay, I'm going for the sigil. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Die. Run, 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 all to the thing. Gonna get my thing. Gonna get my thing.
Hell? There's
Creepy.
no escape. I can see that now.
Even the rich fell prey to the 12. Affluence would offer no protection from them. Some would say they suffered the most. Exposure, disaster. The flames rose up on their lavish display.
Stop it. The shadows are coming. Find the exit. Is that it? Please let that be it over there. Because I can't pull out torches when I have the item. This is going to be really bad. Oh god, please let that be it. Yes! Whew. That's a horrible place. How are we doing on time? Good. Made a lot of progress tonight so far. It is the company's decision to abandon the Mid-Island Hospice building project. Stop all construction immediately. Any additional work done by the crew will not be sanctioned by GNC Investments and will void all contracts. Current workers will be paid out at the end of the month. If you have any questions, please call the main office. Thank you, GNC Investments. Stop with the owls! Oh, not you guys. Sounds of construction. Why are there sounds of construction? That's a bad idea.
Careful, they become more impatient, looking for ways to tempt you.
I don't like that. Oh, it's killing me. Okay, got it.
Do you see? See what they're doing? Sarah, do not again fall into the blackness.
Gotcha, I won't do it. When asked about the abandoned construction project, locals responded positively. 65-year-old Gladys Stonesound said, "Ever since these men came here to mess with Crow Island, I knew it would be trouble. Our town has a certain understanding about leaving that place alone." Gladys is not alone in her opinion, as the Group for Crow Island Preservation celebrated the news. Founder of the group, Jennifer Floker, stated that she would be throwing a party now that the intruders have left. Either way, New Kipling citizens can expect no more tragedies to come from the island. Sounds of industry, like Silent Hill. Whoa! What is going on? Coffins. Oh god. Oh. Joe, during further excavation of the main building basement, 12 graves have been uncovered. This has not been verified. Ground sonar has been brought in, and something is definitely down there. Wow, definitely down there. The guys and I are planning on digging them up tonight to check this out. I'll keep this on the down low for now until we find out what it is. Probably a darn Indian burial ground or some carp like that. Going to push construction back for months. Let's keep our fingers crossed that it's small enough we can just forget it's there. Stop it! No! Oh god. Why? Why, game? What is this? What? No.
The ache for home lives in all of us.
What is this place?
Round and round.
Oh god. I really want to punch this guy in the face.
Never finding the end, never seeing the beginning.
It bodes all the well. Just realized I'm leaning in towards my TV. This is freaking me out and I'm like on edge. I saw something. You see that? I know I saw something. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy.
Hello, 13.
What? I fear patient 13, born on the premises July 7th, 1987, has a rough future ahead of her. After her mother died giving birth, complications with rapid blood loss and a concoction of narcotics present in her system, we've tried everything we can think of to find her a foster family. She's the sweetest baby imaginable, and most of the nurses give her extra attention. Shortly after she arrived, we did a search for any family in the area, but our investigation led us in a curious direction. The name Gwyn apparently has a long and checkered history here. The oldest accounts go back to the legend of the 13 witches who were supposedly killed right here on Mid-Island. The surviving Gwyns were apparently run out of town thereafter. I doubt there is a connection, but some of the more superstitious staff can't help but marvel at the coincidence of the number 13. While 13 doesn't suffer from fetal alcohol syndrome, she does suffer from periodic blackouts. Some of the doctors on site believe it could be narcolepsy, but I'm not convinced due to the other issues. 13 sometimes stares off into space for hours at a time. She never cries for food. She vacillates between being exuberant and catatonic. How will we ever find her a home? Her first foster family brought her back, citing odd behavior and objects in her room, mysteriously relocating overnight. Some of the nurses say her mother cast a curse on her, but I believe she was just speaking nonsense before her death. There's no doubt that 13 is special. I wish I could take her myself. As we prepare to shut down, I will confess that I will miss you, Sarah. Wow, I'm 13. May God help you grow into the lady we know you can be, and not the product of your legacy. Oh.
Let's begin.
Uh-oh.
You remember, don't you? Your poor mother screamed in pain, gasping as she brought you here. All that time spent hiding, trying to protect you, failing to protect herself. All that time sick and wandering, only to be brought back here to die. How her heart sank when they wheeled her in, knowing in spite of it all, they'd find you again. You're quite lucky, you know. Despite having ended her life, she loved you, Sarah. She really did. The last thing she did protected you, cast you in light. And yet, the darkness, you know. The blackouts, the blackness, so thick you can hardly see. It kept them from you, Sarah. It kept you being you, even when you didn't know who you really were.
Sarah, we're ready for you now.
Oh, this just got really surreal. I'm in a straitjacket. Look at the shadow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sickness, infection, disease. Ah, I'm out. Despair, corruption, persecution. Chaos, enslavement, isolation. Abandoned, exposure, disaster. Oh, 13. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Run to daylight, run to daylight, run to daylight. I'm running to daylight, I'm running to daylight, I'm running to daylight, I'm running to daylight, I'm running to daylight. I'm running. Oh. Awakening.
And so, you succeed into the light. Succession to the top of your own burning star, encircling all 10 in 3
my god. It's me.
What? Oh! Oh! Cool! Crazy! I beat it. Cool! Well, that's Daylight, guys. Awesome. Didn't expect that, but crazy. Thank you. And I beat it on hard mode. Ding. That's... Huh. Cool. Well, what'd you guys think? I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a real cool game. I liked the idea and the concept.
I'm not afraid of the dark. Still, they say die alone.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. Yeah, it was very short. It is an indie game, and it was only $10. So for $10, I definitely got my fill out of it. I mean, Slender was about the same length. And yeah, they really did do a good job keeping us in the dark. Ha ha. Interesting though. So that means all the deaths and all that stuff, that was caused by me. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what else they could do either. Good, there's no new or harder difficulty. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And especially for an indie game, I think they did a good job. Yeah, the ending was kind of abrupt. It was just kind of like, what the? It's over? But there's a part of me that's happy because I was really not ready for more witches and stuff. So, and ghosts and all that. But, I mean, it was a simple game, but it held my interest very well. Yeah. Before the hospital went all broken down. Okay, well, I guess that ends it this week. So, next week starts Denise not being here. Next week I'm going to start Dreadout, and that is perhaps the scariest game I have ever played. Probably, well, the most unnerving game I've played in quite some time. Denise, and Denise try? Yeah. On this game? Yeah, go read the Ricky, but yeah. Likewise. Dreadout's next week. Aaron, if you get a chance, go ahead and look up the trailers, because it's a good kind of get you feeling. Yeah, Denise is not going to attend. It is a whole new level of creepy. Imagine Fatal Frame created in a modern era. But, yeah. spread out is going to be pretty bad. I couldn't play... Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it for tonight. So thanks, guys, for joining. It will be uploaded to YouTube for anybody who wants to see it again. And the beginning, right at the beginning, I got a great, horrible scare. So, anyways, see you guys next time. Toodles.